Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat there with just 50 bob airtime left on your phone, staring at that M-Pesa app wondering, kwani watu wanatoanga pesa wapi? Because the rent is waiting, your mom just called about pesa za chama, and even Safaricom keeps reminding you about that Okoa Jahazi balance. We live in a country where the hustle is real. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. It's not that money isn't flowing in Kenya. It's that money is flowing in the wrong direction. From your pocket to someone else's, because you don't yet know how to tap into digital income streams. That's what I'm about to show you today. 5 powerful online jobs that are not theory, not hype, not get-rich-quick scams, but actual proven ways young Kenyans are pulling in money directly to your M-Pesa. And the best part? These jobs don't care if you're in Nairobi, Kisumu, or even a small town in Turkana. If you have data bundles and a phone or laptop, you can start. So let's get into it. 1. Transcription jobs. Let's start here because it's one of the most accessible. Transcription simply means listening to audio, whether it's a meeting, interview, or podcast, and typing out exactly what you hear. Now, before you dismiss it thinking, typing, iyo ni kazi rahisi sana. Listen carefully. Some of the biggest international transcription platforms like GoTranscript, TranscribeMe, and local agencies pay Kenyans every single week. And yes, they pay through PayPal. But guess what? That PayPal connects directly to your M-Pesa. Picture this. You're a campus student in Eldoret. You've got 2 hours free in the afternoon. Instead of scrolling TikTok endlessly, you log in, download an audio file, and in 2 hours you make 1,000 Kenya shillings. Do that 3 times a week and you've already covered your weekly shopping. But here's the catch most people get wrong. They think it's about typing fast. It's about accuracy. Clients pay for clarity. One wrong comma can change the whole meaning of an interview. If you're consistent, agencies will give you bigger files, longer contracts, and suddenly you're not hustling for coins. You're building a predictable online income. 3. Virtual assistants. This is one of my favorites because it's growing fast. A virtual assistant, VA, simply means helping entrepreneurs or companies with daily tasks, but remotely. That could be managing emails, scheduling social media posts, organizing calendars, or even customer support. Let me paint the picture. Imagine a businesswoman in the US selling handmade jewelry. She doesn't have time to answer 50 customer emails every day, so she hires someone in Kenya, you, to handle that inbox. She pays you $300 per month. For her, that's cheap. For you, that's 45,000 Kenya shillings steady. The beauty of being a VA is flexibility. You can specialize. Some people become podcast VAs, others focus on e-commerce, others on admin work. And the demand is insane because businesses are realizing it's cheaper to hire a Kenyan VA than a local one in New York or London. And let me pause here and say, if you're disciplined, reliable, and can communicate well, you'll never run out of VA jobs. Because clients don't want a genius, they want someone they can trust. And when you prove yourself, referrals flow, and suddenly you're not begging for gigs, you're turning clients away. Quick pause. If this video is helping you see how real digital income works, hit that subscribe button. It fuels this channel and keeps it 100% value-driven. 4. Social media management. Now, if you're already spending hours on Instagram or TikTok, let's flip that habit into income. Social media management is not about being famous, it's about running accounts for businesses. A Nairobi restaurant may have amazing food, but zero idea how to post attractive reels. A real estate company might have beautiful houses, but no time to keep updating Instagram stories. That's where you come in. You take over their account, create engaging posts, reply to comments, and grow their audience. I know a lady in Nakuru, let's call her Mercy, who started managing one boutique's Instagram for 15,000 Kenya shillings a month. Within months, she had 3 more clients. Suddenly, she was making 60,000 Kenya shillings monthly just from running Instagram accounts. No degree, just consistency, creativity, and an eye for what attracts likes. Here's the financial truth bomb. Businesses don't care about followers, they care about sales. If you can prove that your posts bring more customers, you'll never struggle to charge. And the beauty? Payments are flexible. Clients can send directly to your M-Pesa, no middleman. So next time you're scrolling, don't just consume. Think, how can I create this for someone else and get paid? 5. Online tutoring. And finally, let's talk about a hustle that combines knowledge with income, online tutoring. If you are good at something, whether it's math, English, Swahili, coding, or even playing the guitar, there's someone willing to pay you to teach them online. COVID taught the world something powerful. Learning doesn't have to happen in a classroom. Parents are hiring tutors online for their kids. Adults are paying to learn new skills from home. And many of these lessons happen over Zoom or Google Meet. I remember a guy from Kisumu who was really sharp in chemistry. He signed up on platforms like Preply and Fiverr offering tutoring services. At first, it was just $10 an hour. But he built reviews, improved his delivery, and within a year he was earning enough to buy land back home, all from explaining chemistry formulas to kids in Canada and the UK. And here's the kicker. These tutoring payments also land via PayPal or Wise, and again straight into your M-Pesa. It's literally global money, local access. Now let's pause and reflect. 5 jobs: transcription, writing, virtual assistance, social media management, and tutoring. None of these require you to be a tech genius. None require you to bribe anyone or know someone. What they do require is patience, consistency, and a mindset shift. Because the trap most young Kenyans fall into is chasing shortcuts, betting, scams, pyramid schemes. But here's the truth. Money made quickly disappears quickly. Money built with skills lasts. So as you think about your next move, don't just ask, what pays me today? Ask, what builds me for tomorrow? Because the student typing transcripts today could be running a transcription agency in 2 years. The lady posting Instagram reels today could own a digital marketing firm tomorrow. The chemistry tutor today could be running an entire online academy next year. That's the power of planting digital seeds now. My friend, if you've been listening closely, you'll realize this isn't just about jobs. It's about identity. You're not just a hustler, you're a builder. You're someone who refuses to be a victim of the economy. Someone who takes small steps, typing here, teaching there, and uses them to carve a future where M-Pesa messages don't trigger stress, but joy. So here's my challenge. Pick one of these 5. Just one. Don't get overwhelmed. Try it, learn, improve, and keep going. Because the day you see that first M-Pesa notification, you have received 2,150 Kenya shillings from PayPal, something inside you will shift. You'll realize you're not powerless. You're in control. And that's the beginning of financial freedom. Subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and let's build smarter together.